Neighbors call it a nuisance. The county calls it in compliance.
So tonight, an Ada County neighborhood is trying to fight back after spending years trying to get a filthy yard cleaned up. On your side's Chris Oswalt went looking for answers. He's live in Ada County.
Good evening, Donna Michelle. Neighbors say this home behind me on Heritage Avenue has been vacant for about 22 years. Things started deteriorating immediately after the original homeowner sold the house. Let me show you what these neighbors are actually upset about. All you have to do is look at the home and you can see that the gutter is actually falling off the home. On the other side, it is completely hanging to the ground. There are weeds coming up over the home. There are bushes in the overrun in front of the windows. The grass is clearly too long, and there's even trash in the yard, including pop cans like this. This one has clearly been here for a while because it is so discolored. Neighbors say that it's these issues that have them looking for answers, so they came to On Your Side. For 22 years, Judy George and her neighbors have been fighting a growing problem.
Yeah, it is frustrating. It's really sad to see, on top of it, to see a nice piece of property just go to waste.
Their neighbor's abandoned house on South Heritage Avenue has gone downhill. All you have to do is take one look at the yard to see the problems these neighbors have. It's full of out-of-control weeds, trash covers the yard, and an old car sits idle.
And it's just kind of brought the whole neighborhood's look down.
George says the problem has only gotten worse over the years and nothing is being done. After reaching out to multiple agencies, George finally got an answer, but not the one she and her neighbors were looking for. The Ada County Code Enforcement Office deemed the home in compliance with all county codes.
All the neighbors are concerned. It is a tinderbox. As you can see, there's dead branches everywhere. The roof is completely gone. All some kid would have to do is light a match and it'd be gone.
Unhappy with the county's decision, George called On Your Side for answers. We reached out to the Ada County Sheriff's Office, who handles code enforcement. We called the investigator who handled this case. She still hasn't returned our calls. The Sheriff's Office spokesperson wouldn't go on camera to talk about it either, calling it an ongoing problem between neighbors. We're just trying to get answers for the people that live in this neighborhood. So to try and get some answers for George and her neighbors, we went looking for the homeowner, Gregory and Marjorie Keeney. I found an address for the Keeneys on file with the assessor's office, so I went to the home and spoke with a man who claimed he didn't know the Keeneys. You're not Gregory?
Not, and I don't like to be, this is ridiculous.
While at the home register to the Keeneys, I couldn't help but notice similar issues with the yard there. As we shot video of the home, the man came out of the home and confronted me and my photographer. Again, I asked him if he knew who the Keeneys were. You have no idea who Gregory is?
No idea what you're even talking about.
Can I ask what your name is?
Yeah, can I ask yours?
Yeah, my name is Chris Oswalt.
Good. My name's Chris Oswalt II.
Generally speaking, each owner has the ability and the right to maintain their property as they wish.
David Leroy is a Boise attorney. He says unless the county deems the home to not be in compliance with the code, George could be fighting a losing battle.
Each property owner has the ability to maintain their own property however they wish to do so. And to the extent that poor maintenance reflects generally upon the neighborhood, it does not necessarily give the other neighbors the right to sue that person who's not keeping their house up.
For George and her neighbors, though, not keeping the house up is not an option. So she's offering an olive branch in hopes a little hospitality will resolve this neighborhood dispute.
The neighbors are willing to help him do whatever it takes to help, get his piece of property where it needs to be.
Now, after our story aired on our Fox sister station, neighbors came out to me and said that the guy that you saw in the story who claims not to know this homeowner is actually the man that owns this home here on Heritage Avenue. I have reached out to the title company for comment and to see if there are any CC&Rs on this property. A CC&R is simply rules or regulations that are in place to help homeowners keep their property up to code. I'm told that there are CC&Rs on this property. I asked to have a copy of those sent to me. I have yet to receive those. Donna Michelle, neighbors in this neighborhood say their fight isn't over and they're going to take this as far as they can to get this property cleaned up.
All right, Chris, thanks so much. I know you'll keep on top of it for us. Do you have a story that you need our help with? Just send us an email. Go to IdahoOnYourSide.com and we'll check it out.